The architect. When Neo meets the architect by going to the source, we learn many things regarding the Matrix and who Neo actually is. Once Neo enters, we see a room with many screens. If you recall from the first film, there is a scene where we see the same screens prior to Neo being interviewed by the Sentinels. This shows that perhaps the architect was keeping an eye on things even in the first film. As the scene develops and transitions, we see previous versions of Neo in the screens as well, all having different temperaments. Why? Because we learn that Neo is in fact the sixth version of the anomaly, and that there have been 6 matrices created in total. The architect explains that the first version of the Matrix was created perfectly, but it failed as it was too perfect for us humans. He subsequently created a Matrix that had the imperfections that define organisms like humans, who also have choice. The subsequent versions was also based on human history to reflect the varying grotesqueries of human nature, hence the images of past events flickering on the screens, as the architect explains. But it still failed, hence the creation of the Oracle, who came up with the solution for making the Matrix work in 99% of test subjects, providing that the participants were given a choice to be in the Matrix, even if they were merely aware of it at a subconscious level. The Oracle and the Architect are key figures in the creation, recreation, and continuation of the Matrix. The Oracle, although a program, is the feminine intuition of the system created to observe and understand the human psyche in order to come up with a solution to the failed attempts by the Architect to create a workable Matrix. The Architect shows how a pure and perfectly mathematical mind cannot be tasked with making a workable Matrix, as it eliminated the other dimensions of human existence. But anyways, despite the 99% success rate, subsequent versions were still flawed, as it allowed the anomaly, aka Neo, to emerge, which would eventually threaten the system if the anomaly and a small minority that rejected the program were left unchecked. The anomaly is a remainder of an imbalanced equation inherent to the programming of the Matrix. The Architect is unable to eliminate the anomaly from the Matrix, otherwise it would have been, I quote, a harmony of mathematical precision. The Architect tells Neo that in order for the Matrix to be reloaded, he needs to return to the source, allowing temporary examination of the code he carries, reinserting it into the Prime program, after which he is to select 23 individuals, 16 females and 7 males, to rebuild Zion. Failure to comply will result in a system crash, killing everyone connected to the Matrix, and thus wiping out the human race.